Hey yo, it's Guido coming at you with a tactics talk. It is Miserable Monday. Miserable Monday. I've got a series of 3 Tiger games. This misery did not happen on Monday, but since it's Monday, we're going to set it up as the Miserable Monday video. But these are 3 Tiger games that, while we're not exactly in a row, they were in one session while I was attempting to win some games. So I needed to win some games. It was for the mission, the Kursk battle. And I can't remember exactly what it was, but I think I needed 2 wins, only 2 wins in the tanks I do in the southern direction. So I'm doing the historical tank. So I got the Tiger, and I was doing the Tiger and the Panther. And this is going to end up being about 9 or 10 games it took me to get this done. The good old win requirement. But anyway, here we are on Cliff, and I'm bottom tier in my Tiger 1, which I really like. Some people might say it's Miserable Monday simply because you're driving the Tiger 1, but I actually like this tank. And I've got guys crossing right here. I've actually been able to move up into the donut right here, no problem, and we'll get some damage. And no, that's going to bounce, of course. So we've taken the donut, but we don't have a whole bunch over on the east side, and I'm going to maybe get a shot on this guy. No, that's not going to go anywhere near. The vaunted accuracy of the Tiger fails me. And we got some guys backing up. Let's see if we get a shot on him. There we go. So we're getting a little bit of damage. We got 468, but we're already down 3 tanks. So you can see that Miserable Monday is shaping up right here. Looking for shots. I got an IS-6 trolling around behind a building. There's a T, whatever that is, 34 sitting there. Oh, there's the IS-6. Maybe I can get a shot. No, he's kind of, I'm going to try to thread that needle. Nope, not going to take that shot. But we're really suffering. Although our T-10 and the P-43 TR got around the corner, they did take the hill. And it's not gross yet. We're down 3-1. Uh-oh, down 4-1 now. That guy doesn't want to come out. And I'm trying to avoid getting out in the open in the flats here and getting absolutely wrecked. But as I'm counting noses, I don't feel like they have much. And here we go. There's a T-34. We'll get a shot on him. That probably did damage. And it's always tempting to move forward right here, come around the corner and start shooting guys in the side. So I'm going to see what I can do. There's a guy lit. That guy's way over there. Now we got the T-34 out in the open again, so let's see if we can get a shot on him. There we go. You see the DPM on this is really nice. It reloads quickly. Absolutely just throws lead downrange, this Tiger 1 does. Great gun. That guy's running around. See if we can get this. Oh, that guy disappeared. Oh boy, 6-2. We're down 6-2, and I'm thinking, man, how am I going to get this one back? Well, I'm probably going to have to go around the other side. Looks like they've destroyed our T-10 and the TR, and we got a big bunch of trouble over here. And since we're all stacked up, most of us are stacked up down below, that's a big problem. And that's usually what happens when you get stuffed over here on the west side in this alleyway, and they win over on the east side. You don't have any good options because I'm going to get spotted like crazy here. I got to come around the corner, and they have all kinds of cover and buildings and whatnot they can sit down there in. So I'll turn back around, see what I can do over here. I'm also worried about getting surrounded this way, so I leave the KV-13 over to the other side. There is still a 34B hanging out on the edge, and we're down 2-6. So let's see if we can make something happen here. Also, a bunch of artillery. Not 3, but there is 2, and they're relatively hard hitting. So I'm going to see if I can catch this guy out. There we go. Nope, that's going to be an armor not penetrated. Looks like I got into a piece of the turret. There we go. Got one on him. Was able to make him miss. Let's see. Let's put a shot on him again. There we go. So I got him, right? This guy's done. I'm going to eat him for lunch. Let's see. No, that's going to hit a rock right in front of me. I think his shield has been activated. Oh, the 34 is up there. See if I can get one more shot on him. Nope, that's going to bounce. T-34 gets another shot on me. Dadgummit. Down he goes, so that's helpful. Another bounce. He fired, so I should be able... No, that didn't get him. No. All right, here we go. Uh-oh. Put one on the Panther. We're down 8-4. Let's see if we can kill him now, right? Yes, finally got the T-34, but took a hit from the KV-13. To be quite honest, I have no idea how he hit me from that direction. He's up on the hill there or something. Maybe there's a slight climbing spot, or maybe he's just high enough that he was able to put a shot into me. So I'll avoid this guy and come back around here. But we're all stacked up in one spot. We're down 6-9. Looking for the 43 and the 1357F if I can. Down goes one of our artillery. Looking for a shot on this guy. Yes, can't find him. He's behind the rock right there, behind that little ridge. Shots coming in on the 100. Down he goes. And now I'm feeling quite trapped. Yep, spotted from behind because these guys are down here. Ah, there's the 1357, shoots me. Need to try to get away from him. Cover up from him because he's up on the hill. Go ahead and move into this cover, this rock. That's a miss, unfortunately. And now I'm going to have to side scrape and take these guys on. There's one for the 152. Make that guy miss. That was a good miss because that was 700 something damage. I would have eaten. Oh, there's the artillery. They found me. I'm feeling like a last stand. It's miserable Monday. Maybe I can get a little work done. There's one. Oh, there's another shot. The other artillery hits me. There's two GW Tigers. What? No. Down I go. Boom, boom. Oh, there's a GW Tiger and a GW Tiger P. And I are dead. Miserable Monday. Let's move on to the next one. And the Mondays continue. I've got a case of the Mondays. This was another battle during the same series. And this one is pretty much entirely on me. Karelia, Assault. I get over aggressive. I'm top tier. I feel like I'm going to own everything. And for some reason, I decide to drive around into the open. And I think I'm going to just really start owning people. And I start to get owned. Obviously, got spotted coming in. I lose 338 to the T-44, 212 to the M4. There's a blast from the Su-8. So both artillery. Is there another one? There might even be a third artillery in here. And I am already down over half my hit points from being a complete buffoon. There he is. There's the last artillery. All three of them are shooting at me, of course. And I'm going to come up here. And now that I'm grumpy that I have played so poorly, I'm going to be over aggressive and see if I can get some damage. And I'm going to miss. And we are obviously going to lose this because the IS is getting rocked and our TDs are sitting back. There we go. I got some damage in there. And I'm just waiting for the artillery to do its thing. Let me see if I can get another. Oh, no, there's a shot from the T-29. He blasts me 333. Down goes my IS friend. Get a shot in there, but eat 150 from the Comet, and I am basically done at 100. Oh, man, and something. Hey, I didn't bounce. I took another shot. Oh, there he goes. I've got a whole 27 hit points, and I'm trying to shoot through at this guy. Nope, that did not work. Artillery's still raining down. TDs are behind me, helping me out a little bit, keeping these guys honest, but we are just waiting to die here pretty much. And really, like I said, the only person to blame on this one is me being very much over-aggressive. Down I go to a Scorpion who is actually pushed across the entire map over there. And we get just completely wrecked. And this is nothing but a horrendously bad Monday kind of loss. And this is just something you've got to watch for and try not to do. I got over-aggressive when I looked at it. I talk a lot about it and analyzing the early part of the game, and I was very much over-aggressive. What this team, the enemy team, did that doesn't usually happen is they sent a good force and pushed forward, and that's exactly how you win this map. All those guys that pushed up in there killed the few tanks we had up there. They're going to quickly kill those two TDs, and they basically own this game. So it's a great example of that from the losing side on how you actually win as defense on Karelia. But another Monday kind of thing. Look at all the debris flying around all over the place. Let's move on to the next. Number 3, and under the heading of bad things come in threes. I'm here on Airfield. I've spawned onto the west side. I've come up to the heavy area. Again, I am chasing this, I think it's a win requirement and damage or something like that. And I'm getting a bit tilted and frustrated, and I'm top tier thinking, all right, this is absolutely my day. This is going to happen. I own this HT number 6. Let's kill him. Good deal. He misses, and we should be able to kill him off with this next shot. Down he goes, and looking good. 852 damage for only taking one shot. There are 3 artillery on their side. Luckily, I have not been focused by them yet, but I suspect I have their attention at this point. And pretty quickly, we're down 4-1. So while all that was happening, somebody's very salty in the bottom left. While all that was happening, a good portion of my team drove around on the top of the hill over here and all got waxed. and we're down 4-1 already. 852 damage for me, and pretty much about 0 for the rest of the team. So we're looking around here for what's going on. There we go. We got a Tiger 1 over here, and now that I'm lit, that is just asking for artillery to come in and start schwammering me. That's a word, schwammering, because they usually sit down here in the southeast corner and they can easily hit where I am rocking back and forth ineffectually. So I'm going to come over here and try to cover up, but I know now the Tiger is wanting to punish me for doing so. He has a little cover. I have none. So this is not a great position for me. What I want to do is get back up the ramp, and I'm just hoping... Oh, there we go. The Hummel found me. I'm just hoping that potentially I can do that. Boom, boom, just like that. Oh, there's another artillery. The grill shoots at me. Stunned. This guy's backing up, and maybe I can get around this corner. Nope, he's going to punish me one more time, and I think that was wise. Even though he had to trade to do that, that was a good idea on his part. Did another shot into there, and I'm able to sneak that in and even up that trade just a little. 122.44, and holy cow, we're 3-7. Now I've got a KV-85, a Tiger 1. We're okay here, but we've really lost down in the south. We got guys filtering in behind. Cromwell goes up, but it goes unlit. I take a blind shot, hoping I can hit him, and I've got to watch two directions now. I'd really like to clean up some of these guys that are hanging out in the middle and filtering through to the south of me right there. There's a T-34 I really would like to get rid of. I've also got to kind of pay attention to what's going on behind me. Here comes the Tiger. He's probably abusing that poor Churchill back there pretty hard. And I'm looking for shots. Just there we go. So that was a good kill, and the Tiger 1 is coming around. He does take out the Churchill, and it is miserable Monday, 4-10, and I'm just trying to hold on at this point. Put a shot and miss. Tuck up here to try to avoid taking a return shot from that Tiger. Oh, the artillery finds me again. There's a shot for you right there, P-43. I'm stunned. Oh, looks like I'm not stunned anymore, but I've got a dead commander, and I'm going to be taking shots from every direction because as I'm up a little high right there, the guys down to my south will have shots on me. So I'm coming after this guy, and he was loaded and ready, so I take a foolish shot from him. And the Hummel. And then the 122.44 dies. And that's pretty much all she wrote. I managed 2,000 damage, but was never really in control of that game based on where our team deployed and some of the bad decisions that I made along the way. So that is the third example of miserable Monday. Miserable Monday. One where I fought pretty well and got in a good position. One where I absolutely played like a muppet and got everything I deserved. And one that was kind of in between right here. I got to a decent position but didn't particularly fight it very well, and my team didn't really help too much either. So that is pretty much strike 3 of a losing game when you see that kind of thing happen. The only thing I could have done worse is maybe sit in the back and do nothing. But at least I got my 2,000 damage. So there, my win 8 survives. Because that's all that's important, right? Miserable Monday, guys. I hope your Monday goes better than this, and we'll see you on Tuesday.